Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Mobster Monkey. And today, as you can see on the screen, we are doing another Hulk review. And today, the review is going to be of the Grey Hulk and Dr. Bruce Banner, the 2-pack Marvel Legends series figures. Yes. As you can see, it is, of course, back when they were still doing, or it's one of their last figures of doing plastic or plastic-free packaging, no windows. I bought 2 of these, so hopefully the one that you're looking at now is the one that's the least issued figures. Hopefully the figures are in there, because that's a huge problem. Already I'm really enjoying the look of the figures. The Hulk figure himself is, I believe, of the same mold and everything of the I think it's the 80 years Marvel Hulk that also came with the green one that was a not Salt Lake, excuse me, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. So I do have the Grey Hulk version of that. So I believe it's the same. There might be a few little differences here and there. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to do a review of that like that. Check that out a little bit more close. But as far as I'm looking now, it looks like it's pretty much the same Hulk. But I'm pretty excited to have myself a new Bruce Banner, or a Bruce Banner figure. That'll be pretty awesome. So yeah, let's go ahead and open up this box and take a look at the figures themselves. Alrighty, now we do have the figures out of the box. Before we take a look at the figures themselves, we're going to be taking a look at the accessories. And again, the reason I also hate the windowless boxes or the plasticless boxes is the packaging. It's awful. Like, this is disgusting. It's all... I don't even know if I got everything, all the accessories out of the box. This is the little box it came in. Super disgusting. Does not feel safe. Does not... I don't know. I don't like it. So I'm glad they're going back. Starting off, we have one accessory to go with Bruce Banner, which is his little glasses. Not a lot to say about them. They're little. They're probably going to be hard to keep track of, moving the figure around. So hopefully I won't have to move him around very much, and hopefully I can keep this in his hands or on his face, whatever way I want to pose him once I get him posed. Because it is a small thing and it's going to be hard to keep track of moving it around. So that's going to be great. And then for the Hulk, we have quite about 4 things to look at. So we've got one extra head. This one is just him with a mouth closed, growling. Pretty awesome. He's got his sick eyebrows, the good old bowl cut haircut going on. Looking like a bulldog. He looks like a bulldog. Really, like, a lot. With both of these faces, he looks like a bulldog, which I think is really awesome. I enjoy it. Old classic looking Incredible Hulk, old Jack Kirby style, which I think is really, really awesome. And then the one he has on has an open mouth, showing his teeth, which I'm going to keep on because I like that one a lot more. And then we have crushed pipe. A little pipe that he rips out of the ground is crushed, and you can put it in his hand, one of his opened hands that he comes with. And that's really awesome. Glossy. I wish there was a little bit more like detailed in there showing the damage done to it, but it's whatever. You can apply that yourself if you really want to. And then of course we do have the open hands, which I will be replacing one of the hands for the Incredible Hulk to be open and one to close, because I enjoy having one of each, unless I want to pose with both fists, but never really want both open hands, unless maybe holding 2 things, but that's about it. But yeah, hands don't look bad at all. Hands look perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and take a look at the figures. Let's take a look at Bruce first. Bruce, kind of kiddish looking. Wish they would have made him look a little bit older. But I guess in the comics he was a little younger, on the younger side, so it makes sense. But overall, I mean, he looks really nice, really good mold. Looks like he has, on this figure, I don't know if he's supposed to have that little nick in his eyebrow, but he has that nick in his eyebrow there. The lab coat is made of that rubbery plastic. Also the tie. The buttons on the shirt look fine. Again, the extra, like the cloth is really nice. It's nice that you're able to stretch it out to get a little bit more articulation for the figure, but there's going to be that articulation restriction due to the lab coat. And you can't really take it off because it is all the way on the arms, of course, unless you want them to have like a white and orange shirt going on, which would look funky. But yeah, overall, I mean, he's fine. The shoes look really nice. I do enjoy the shoes. I wish they would have put a little bit more detail into the shoelaces, so you could actually see them a lot better, but they are there, so there's quite a bit. And then the pegs, articulation wise for him, he's got full head rotation, nothing there. Neck, look down about that far, which is pretty decent. Look up about that high. I do wish they came out with another head for Bruce, so like one of him screaming, so that you can make a pose where he's shows that he's transforming. I think that would be really cool. Arm wise, you can't really raise his arm up that high. I don't know if it's just being restricted. I don't think it's being restricted. No, definitely not being restricted. Just that is not very well done. It is double jointed elbows, but they are not hidden, which is bizarre because Hulk's is hidden. His little pegs are hidden, but Bruce's is not. And then with it being double jointed, of course, you can get quite the bend in here. Wrist wise, of course, normal articulation wrists. Not a lot to see there. Hip rotation, there is going to be a little bit of restriction. You're going to have to kind of move the jacket around to get a little bit of rotation there. Belt buckle is really nice. I do like the belt. They did a really good job with that. They actually painted the belt buckle instead of just leaving it brown like the belt. And then, of course, legs. There's going to be huge restrictions in trying to spread legs, so hopefully you're not trying to bend Bruce's legs too much. And then, of course, thigh rotation, double articulated knees. Really nice. And then ankles. Got the full articulation ankles as well. I'm trying to show it to you, but it was off camera. But yeah, overall, Bruce is pretty decent. I enjoy him. It's going to be a really good collection, addition to the collection. Now to what everybody wants to see, which is, of course, the Incredible Hulk. Incredible Hulk again. I believe this is the exact same mold, same color, and everything as the 80 years with the crushed pipe. But looking pretty awesome. The shirt can be taken off, so if you don't want him to have the shirt, that's perfectly fine. But I actually enjoy the shirt. I think that's really cool. It's kind of weird that he's got specks and stuff on his shirt. It might be from the pipe itself, squirting up water, but he's only got it on the front. They did not add the white like they did with the 80 or 70 years Marvel Legends, or whatever years, 50 years, 60 years Marvel Legend Green Hulk, where they just put like the white line on the front of the figure, on the bottom of the seams, or I guess the rip part of the jeans. But again, overall, freaking, he's amazing. I can't say too much bad about this mold for Hulk. I think it's really awesome. I can't wait to see a new mold for him. But I guess if you've got a good, nice looking mold that works real well, keep using it, because it does the job. And I'm super excited for Joe Fixit to be coming. I should be getting a few of him, so I'm pretty excited about that. Look at that. Look at that growl looking down. Looks like he's looking up when he's got his head pushed down. That's pretty cool. Really awesome. Articulation wise for the Hulk, he's got full head rotation, no restriction, especially if you do take the shirt off. Pretty easy to move his head, get a good rotation of that, get a good posing. Shoulder wise, he's got about the same height. What the heck, dude? But he does have the butterfly traps, whatever you want to call it. Articulation, the butterfly articulation there. He's got the full arm rotations. He's only got the single jointed elbow, but the peg is hidden. And then hands, of course, he's got the normal articulation like Bruce had. And then the chest, full ab crunch articulation going on. Rotation there. leg wise, you can do a pretty good split. And then thigh rotation, we've got the full leg rotation. Got I think it's double jointed. Yeah, double jointed with only one peg showing, which is bizarre to me again. Probably because this is other plastic, so you could probably, if you wanted to, you could probably see the peg. Definitely see the peg. If you lift that up, you could see the peg. But they have it hidden, so that's nice there. But they did not hide the top one, which is weird. And then, of course, you've got full ankle pivot and articulation there. So really awesome. I was super stoked for this figure when I got announced. I hurried up and ordered up 2 of them so I can have one in the box and one out of the box and do a review of. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you guys enjoy the figure. If you guys do, let me know how your guys' thoughts and feelings are on it. Again, it's just the same mold of the same Hulk for the last, 3-4 years. So it is what it is. It's about as much as we're going to get with Hulk when it comes to Marvel Legends. Hopefully Marvel Select start producing some more new Hulks. I think that'd be really awesome. Please give us a Lou Ferrigno Hulk. I want a Lou Ferrigno Hulk. That would be just amazing to get a Lou Ferrigno either Marvel Select or Marvel Legends. Marvel Legends is probably not going to do it because Marvel Legends, again, just sticks with the same molds, where Marvel Select kind of reaches out. So hopefully Marvel Select will give us a new Lou Ferrigno Hulk and maybe even a Theodore Ross Harrison Ford Red Hulk whenever that movie comes out. If they decide to do Red Hulk, which I don't know why they wouldn't, but we'll see. But yeah, guys, hope you guys again enjoyed, and if you guys did, hit that like button, also hit that subscribe button. We've gained quite a bit of subscribers. We're getting there. We're almost to 1,000, so just about a little over 100 more subscribers, and we'll be there at 1,000. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Thanks for all you guys' support, and we'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.